Now let's move to the 54th name, Swadheena Vallabha. The literal translation of this name is she whose beloved is under her control or she whose husband obeys her. At first glance, this might seem to suggest that Shakti dominates Shiva, which might contradict the idea of their unity that we have been exploring. But is that really what this name is saying? Is it suggesting a power struggle between Shiva and Shakti? To understand this name fully, we need to go beyond the literal translation and delve into its deeper meaning. The word Swadhina has multiple meanings. In this context, it also means independent or self governing. It suggests that Shakti has her own power and agency, not derived from or dependent on Shiva. Vallabha means beloved or husband. It refers to Shiva. When we combine these meanings, the name Swadheena Vallabha suggests that Shakti is the independent power of Shiva. She is not separate from him, but she is not subordinate to him either. They are one, but she has her own distinct role and expression within that unity. She is not controlled by him. She is her own power, her own being. She is the independent Shakti of Shiva. To fully grasp the nuance of this name, we need to dive deep into Vedanta, exploring the intricate relationship between the unmanifest and the manifest, between Sakshi Chaitanyam, the witness consciousness, and Maya Shakti. But for now, let's simply appreciate the profound implication of this name. Shakti, though eternally united with Shiva, retains her own independent power and agency. This concept is beautifully illustrated in various depictions of Shiva and Shakti. In a striking depiction, Kali, the fierce form of Shakti, stands triumphant over Shiva, who seems to be lying dead at her feet. This is Smashana Kali, the Kali at the time of Pralayam, when the entire universe has dissolved. She wears a garland of heads and hands, which represent the seeds of the next creation. She is the dynamic energy that gives rise to a new universe. All the potential for the new universe is within her. Her foot is planted on Shiva's chest, but this isn't about dominance. It symbolizes a profound truth. Shiva cannot function without Shakti. He is a Shava, a corpse without her. At the same time, she can function only if she is established in Shiva. Her foot firmly planted on his chest signifies that he is the ground from which the new universe will emerge. He provides the stable foundation for her dynamic creative power. Think of it like this: the sun cannot shine without its light, nor can fire exist without its heat. Similarly, Shiva cannot function without Shakti. She is his inherent power, his Swadheena Vallabha, the very source of his ability to create, sustain, and dissolve the universe. Just as sunlight is inseparable from the sun, yet radiates outwards with its own brilliance, Shakti is inseparable from Shiva, yet expresses herself as the dynamic force of creation. This name reminds us that Shakti is not subordinate to Shiva, but rather his equal and inseparable counterpart. She is the dynamic force that drives creation, the very essence of his power. Recognizing this empowers us to connect with our own inner Shakti, the source of our creativity, strength, and potential. These